Hey there gamers, this is Game Blitz here with a battle with the Seafire Mk 17 here on Roar with Dirty Bunny, who's also in the Seafire Mk 17. This plane is nearly fully stock, only have the fuselage repair for this. We're in a top tier match with this thing, which is very good. 5.3 match, though the lowest we're going to see is 4.3, which we do see pretty common. Climbed up here to 5.6k and pretty much noticed that the entire team is not climbing up to fight us. So level off and we start looking for the enemies. And I noticed a couple dots in the cloud by our friend over there, JG52. So I go to engage, and I noticed two dots there. I can see one is a 109. They actually end up both being 109s. I believe they're both 109 G2s. So I decide I'm going to go down there. I notice also there's a dogfight going down right in the deck over there. So I start a shallow descent down from my altitude so I don't overspeed when I dive onto them, but I also want to maintain altitude over them so when I dive in, I can boom away. Just start my attack, and one dot I notice goes off to the side, so I start following him, but I decide, I can't see him in the clouds, so I go after the other one, hoping, I'll see him later on. He ends up popping up pretty quickly, as we'll see in a couple seconds. As I break through the clouds, I'm looking around to see where that guy is, and nope, there he is. So I quickly am able to turn my plane around and shoot on him right as he notices me. So splash one, and then this guy starts coming in right towards me, and I get him. So double strike, very quickly in the game. So now I'm looking around, next targets. I notice still that dogfight that's going on down below, 109s, a couple Falkwolves down there as I recall, but I decide I'm going to go after this 410 because this Spitfire down here has also been calling for help, so I decide it's best to help him. And actually, if you see down below by him, you saw some tracer fire going on over there. Don't really know if there was actually someone on his tail or that was just AAA. I never did notice anyone else over there, and I do actually end up taking a hit from AAA. Because AAA fair and balanced in this game. So I start diving onto the 410. Do a little bit of a roll there. Don't truly know why. Just probably lose some speed. Open fire and stock Hispanos. Was able to clip him, do some damage, some engine damage. He's leaking probably fuel. I get him. I go back over to get him, but I notice over inside a Falkwolf, about 1k. But I decide, I'm greedy. Try to get this 410, and I don't. So instead of continuing the dogfight over there on the deck, getting below him, or getting below this Falkwolf, I decide I'm going to go after the Falkwolf. And Bunny's actually thinking the same thing since he's up high. So I go turn to engage, and this, I believe, is a Falkwolf A5, and he's got 420 mils. You are an idiot to take a head-on with a Falkwolf. You're kind of an idiot to take head-ons in general, unless you absolutely need to. And there's absolutely no need to take a head-on with a Spitfire. He dodged to avoid Bunny in his dive, and he actually makes a decent maneuver here, going on to Bunny 6, but unfortunately I'm behind him. Some sporadic shooting, getting some hits. Ripped off his elevators there. Shoots 7.7s, and here's where shooting gets really bad, but I do get the kill. I was down to about 100 Hispano rounds by this point, and the 410 I created earlier is running back to base. I can go after him, or I can go after that guy off to my left wing. But I decide, you know what? The Falkwolf is the bigger threat. 410's just wounded, and Bunny said he'll go get him. So I turn up, go into a shallow climb against him. Notice 3 kills here. Got a pretty majority amount of the team left, despite our team. And Spitfire dives on and get him. The other Falkwolf's over there, so I decide, just go get him. Got Firefly off all the way in space and beyond. Doesn't want to join this fight if he can help it. Just Flak really had it out for me this game. Just didn't want to stop shooting at me. Just like AI in this game, just wants to target at you all day long. Now, instead of diving directly into him, I decide I'm going to position myself above him so I can make a good dive onto him and then boom away in case I spark off him. But turns out not to be necessary. Spitfire is able to finish him off. So, looking around for more targets, and hello, Doe217. So, gun the throttle, turn weapon on, and let's go get him. Someone else got that 410 before Bunny can get him, so he died on landing. and would just go for Doe 217. He probably just took off, and oh, he dropped all of his bombs. He's scared. So this is a little bit of a risky thing going behind the guns, but since it's not a B-17 with Freedom Pals, I take the risk and quickly am able to flip off his wing and just pull off away and get as far away from him as possible, in case his sporadic shooting as he's rolling down hits wing. 2 guys left. One has been ground pounding most of this battle. The other one has not done much. So I'm thinking of where he could be, and since he's killing tanks, it's most likely that he's over down by J11 or J15. So I'm going to go down to J15 because I see in the mini-map there's less tanks there, so I'm taking that bet. But then up, here's the other guy who did very little this game. He must have got damaged or something. I had to return to base. The 109 down low, so easy prey for Griffin Spitfire especially. Bunny's down low, so he's going to go not really head-to-head with him, but just make a head-on pass with him. He looks like neither of them actually shoot. I don't know why. Or they probably did, but maybe it was stealth. And Bunny's maneuvering to get him, and now we're all gunning after him since he's the last guys. He ends up being a G6 as well. And I just get a little greedy here, take the shot, and lucky I get it. Pull up before I hit the ground. Watch him hit the ground as well. One guy left, the ground pounder, all the way over there. Because ground pounding a Focke-Wulf is a genius move. Could have done a lot more use to his team. So now it's pretty much me, Bunny, and a couple other Spitfires, and if Firefly decides he still doesn't want to join the battle. And we all have to go get that last kill, so it's a race to the finish. He seems to be hovering around our base, in fact, because this is, he just probably wants to kill all that AAA. Then he sees probably all of us coming and just has to probably face us because there's no other maneuver he's got. So I fly on above him, don't want to dive on top of him, don't want to risk the head on, and just dive on as everyone else is going after him, trying to get those shots. Only have 9 Hispano rounds left, so I fired 7.7s first just to get the lead, and now fire the last of those. Don't get any real hits. Spam those 7.7s and fly underneath my Spitfire teammate. Almost rammed him. Wish I could say it was calculated, but it was just lucky I didn't hit him. Didn't really even notice him there. Just 2 target fixated. Anyway, Bunny gets the kill. So that was it for the match. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a 5-kill Seafire match. Only my 2nd match in this thing. The FAA line, it's not the best line in the game, but this is pretty much the only good plan in the line, I think, so far. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more, and thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, do like it below. As said, subscribe if you like more. Thank you very much. See you later.